really good to be united in prayer. I would call this a kind of prayer, you know, that we are joining our hearts together, experiencing a moment together, honoring the sacredness of what is happening, and holding an intention together with focus. This is beautiful, and as ugly as what is happening is up there, you know, this is the beauty that will come and that is coming out of it. People coming together up there and all around the country.
Yeah!
So yeah, let's make some noise for that. We are OneLove, Adam Gottlieb and OneLove. My name is Adam. This is Noah. This is Ty. Thank you. And it's an honor to be here and play among such fine musicians for such a good cause. We do a lot of stuff like this. It's been really exciting to get involved in the Standing Rock movement, even as everything else in the world is going on with the elections and so forth. This is really important, even more important. So this song is called Mama. The next song after that is called Who Will Stand. And yeah, in the second song in particular, we will ask you to sing along. You will know exactly when. And in both songs, if you feel inspired to sing along or to join us in the moment, however you feel inspired to, please do. Mama. Mama, we are told, Mama, oh, Mama, we are broken from you, Mama. We are sorry for the suffering we brought upon you and all the animals, the land and the waters, ruining the planet for our future sons and daughters. Broken from the whole, we are sick, hear our hearts weep, dominating woman like we dominate the land, worshiping a God who they say is a man, no balance of the yin. Now we've gone all yank, so we ask, why can't we live in sync with Mother Nature's plan? Maybe because we're separated from her is the answer. Peanut-shaped skyscraper, tumors of a cancer of patriarchy, Babylon, raping the planet with capitalism. Objectification of woman is the root of seeing this planet as shit to loot. Divine feminine and masculine fix the two. It's time to heal ourselves so we can heal her too. Mama, from you, Mama. Oh, mama, we are homing you. When did we decide that the earth was dead? Who philosophized that and to what end? Who thought it was primitive to love your mother or to live with respect for life and for each other? A couple thousand years ago we made a mistake. A couple thousand years, I guess that's all that it takes. The conquerors decided nature had no life, and that woman wasn't human, just a beast or a wife. And after that, it was fine for Columbus to kill Native Americans. After all, they're savage and evil. And after that, slavery was just a logical step. And after that, racism made a lot of sense. Now it's 2016 and corporations are tyrants, killing planet Earth to make a profit from the violence. So I'm praying for the day when all of mankind sees and we come crawling back on our hands and knees to mama. From you, mama, we atone, mama, we atone, mama, we are home and you, mama, we are home and you. Who will stand with the man on the corner, asking for change at the feet of the church? Who will stand with the children of Flint, Michigan, who bathed in poison water and burned? Who among you will stand with the immigrant families torn from each other, kidnapped and deported? Who among you will stand with the innocent black lives shot down by police, locked up, beaten and tortured? Oh, who will stand with the most vulnerable? Not with a party or political figure. Who among you will stand with the ones deemed disposable? Who will stand with them? Please raise your hand. Ooh. Who will stand with the trans woman on the street, threatened by hatred, attacked for her flesh? Who will stand with indigenous peoples when frack fracking and oil companies poison their lands. Who among you will stand with political martyrs like Mumia, Pinckney, Asada, and Snowden? Who among you would stand with the modern day Jesus? If Christ came today, would we kill him all over? Who will stand with the least of my brothers? Not with the Caesars, Goliaths, and Kings. Who among you will stand with those who hunger for justice? Who will stand with them? Raise up your hands, Thank you. Thank you. And I really mean it. Thank you. That's not just a formality right now. Yes. And thank you to Noah and Ty for rolling with the punches there. I threw in an extra chorus at the end because I was so feeling. Thank you for raising your hands. Thank you for singing along. Thank you for taking a stand. That was the song I wrote around the election season to focus myself and other people on the fact that while the whole country seems to be dividing and polarizing, in fact, up at Standing Rock, people of all backgrounds are uniting over a very basic need, water. And that this is important to understand and is even poetic because, you know, the same conditions that are creating the greatest polarization we've ever known are creating the possibility for the greatest unity. These are the conditions that Brother Bubbles mentioned before. I appreciated his analysis, just, you know, simply saying people are fucking angry and pissed off and frustrated and broke and hungry, as probably a lot of us are. And that is, I think, the way to understand the election results. It's not that everyone in the country is full of hatred in their hearts, although we know that the history of this country makes people vulnerable to racist ideologies, to all sorts of hateful ideologies, and that is definitely one of the things that we have to take a stand against. But we probably have more in common with people who didn't vote, and even people who voted for Trump, than with either Trump or Hillary, right? As far as how we actually make our living, how we actually live, even if we think very differently. So I just want to take a moment to share that because I had the opportunity to go up to Standing Rock a few weeks ago for just 2.5 days, very short. It's a privilege to go up there. Not everyone can go up there. I was able to take that time and, you know, I was struck by that unity of people that I just referred to, and also with the spirituality of that movement, and the way that the Lakota and other native peoples have been able to maintain and adapt a traditional way of life over such a long period of time, over so much oppression and genocide that centers prayer and ceremony in everything, including political resistance. And I think we can learn a lot from that. And what I said already, I've already said, we can unite around the most basic things: water, housing, food. You know, that's what people want. People who voted for Trump, they just want jobs. They want their kids to go to college. They want health care, you know, and we can unite around these things. So everywhere we go, we bring the People's Tribune and the Tribuno del Pueblo. I left a bunch on that table right there. The new issue has a front page on Standing Rock and cover story on Standing Rock, as well as centerfold on water struggles all over the country, from West Virginia to California and Michigan. Maybe some of you here are from Michigan, where there's a lot of water struggles going on. I have an article about my trip to Standing Rock in there. I encourage you to take it. I encourage you to donate if you can. Half of the donations tonight will go back to the cause. And to use the paper and to write for the paper. It is, in fact, the People's Tribune, meaning you can write for it. It's an entirely volunteer-run, reader-funded movement paper that relies on ordinary people and activists to write for it. So please take as many as you need and use it for your own purposes. Thank you. All right.